Hello, I'm Blake. Welcome back to some more Wolf Among Us. We're starting a new episode. I think it's episode 3. Yeah, it's episode 3. Yeah, episode 2 was pretty good. I liked it, and it was, well, shit. There was a lot of twists in it. Like Snow White got her head cut off, but it wasn't really Snow White. And Ichabod Crane is the one fucking everything up. I don't know. He's killing bitches, and I don't know. Whatever. Let's keep going. Yeah, episode 3... Crooked Mile. Hell yeah. This one. Let's play it. Let's get started. Oh, but wait. We have to get through the loading screen first. Any day now. Any day now.
Our story
about fucking time!
is so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Mm-hmm.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Yep, she's alive.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm
Well,
not
gee,
going to be an
bitch.
errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club.
Titties.
The pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Someone's on their period.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Crane's fingering that Snow White. Or the Lily. I'll kill him.
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What
You
did
alright?
you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane is the
Crane's
killer.
the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Because there was a picture. Why would he take a fucking
Crane's
picture?
been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please
I need to tell
explain
Snow.
this to me?
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last?
Up my
Did
butthole.
she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the
the
Buckingham
trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Say it.
What?
What do you want to say to me?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
What do you mean?
When you tell her.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay. Damn, girl. Clearing my throat. It's gonna rain today. It's gonna rain. Loading screens. Fucking love them. It's about goddamn time. Walking Dead didn't have loading screens like that shit. Excuse me. Ugh. What the fuck are we doing here? Kendall's. Uh-oh. Oh, I can walk. Oh, it's the funeral. Okay. Oh, not the time, Bigby. Jeez. Let the funeral happen.
But few Fables she was truly close to.
Yeah, she's like, not now. I'm
If
like,
you're
okay.
here, then you were part
Don't
of
interrupt,
a very
don't interrupt.
special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't, offend you by claiming one day
Let's look around.
that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside.
This is none of my business, really.
I'll miss
The memory
worrying
of
about
Lily
you.
will
I'll
sustain
miss
as
our
well.
fights. I'll
And it
miss
will,
you,
in time,
Holly.
equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd
Now
like
you
to
will
talk
never
about
die from
what you've
indifference
all been so
or lead
grateful
a
to share with
tedious
me.
life.
Your memories
Goodbye,
of her.
sweetheart.
How
Thanks
she
for
could be
everything.
stubborn and
Vivian.
patient.
Who's Vivian?
Rash and thoughtful.
I don't know Vivian.
How she carried a torch for the old ways, for
You
tradition,
were a big,
for
bright, shining star
pageantry.
in this
And
shithole
most
of
of
a
all,
town.
it seems
And I miss you
how
already.
Lily
Oh,
loved,
that was sweet, Gren.
dearly loved her friends and family.
Okay.
She loved being around them. in good
Oh, is that
times and
Vivian the
bad.
blonde?
I never met Lily.
Oh yeah, there's
but from
Narissa.
What I've been told,
Yeah, Vivian's
I
that
know in
blonde
my
girl, I
heart
think.
that she would have liked to be here tonight.
Do
And
I just have to
now
wait?
We'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Was that everything? Can I sit down? I guess now wouldn't be the best time to say, "Hey, bitch, I need to tell you that Krame's a
Bigby,
rapist."
Is everything
Crane.
okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't
God damn it, Crane.
cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby
I didn't
gives
know.
a shit about
I had no
this.
idea.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody.
Okay.
And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Of course, I got
Of
it.
course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Haha, I've seen her boobs.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
Fingering her.
The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is...
Show her the
I
picture.
don't
No,
even know what
don't
to
show
say
the
right
picture.
now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
So you should know.
I thought you should be the first to know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Yep.
Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing
Crane
Crane
took
would be the
photos.
next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Okay.
So, Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No,
Take your
I
time.
understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No.
Lily was killed
Yeah.
there.
Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Alright. And sorry I'm sniffling a lot. I'm really sick, too. And it's gonna rain.
Wait, easy now.
Ah,
girl.
shit.
You
You
know how
fucker.
this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do?
Now's
How
not the
do you
time.
do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell.
Good.
And I'll be honest,
Kicked your
I'd love
ass.
nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have
Don't
to go
do this
anywhere.
here.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
You think I'm scared?
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
Just don't hurt anyone.
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
It's about
Deal.
Crane.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
Think I'm fucking scared? I'm a
That
goddamn
wasn't
Fable.
right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly?
I'll handle
don't
it.
Move.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
kill you!
Fucking idiots.
Ollie!
I got it, damn.
Yeah. Gun. Cute. Ah, shit. Where'd he get a shotgun? They both had one? Ooh, and I got shot. That's fucking wonderful. What the hell? Oh no, is she dead? She's fucking dead. At her sister's funeral. That's great. That's wonderful. That is just absolutely fantastic. Holy shit. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. Those dumbasses. And I'm not going to end it here. I'm going to keep playing because I want to see how this turns out. A Telltale story by blah 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 and blah blah blah. Directed by Martin Montgomery. I like the music in this too. The Wolf Among Us. Okay, here we go. Oh, great. Here's the loading screens. You gotta fucking love the loading screens. Episode 3. God, the loading screens. A Crooked Mile. There's Crane right? Oh, no, that's not Crane. Who are you?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Chest hair. It's all about the chest hair, ladies and gents.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your...
Are you okay, Snow?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived.
Okay, she's alive.
So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
They'll heal anyway.
And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
But yeah, what's his face got an axe to the
Business
head
office.
and he healed just fine.
I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Nipples. Hello.
So, to recap,
You want to
Crane
fuck?
watched me through the
Oh.
magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
Huh?
That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
He took a piece.
So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
Any other leads?
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
Well, yeah.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
He's behind
He
it.
killed them, and he sent D and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes,
Don't get your
fine.
goddamn
Got
monkey
myself
blood
a
on
piece
that
of the
shit.
glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
Anytime.
That's my catchphrase. I always say that. Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question?
No, fuck you. Yeah, sure.
It's kind of
What is it?
personal. And I don't want to offend you, but
What's on your
after
mind?
tonight,
Why? What's on your mind?
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
Really?
And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Why bring
Why
this
even
up?
bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
It does. I'm trying to help people, you know? People just fuck with me.
We have a problem.
What is it?
Yep, he took a
I can't
piece.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Told ya.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
What do you fucking think it means?
It's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
There's a flying ship in the background.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Shut the fuck up,
We
you
can
little
still
monkey.
solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Alright. Going to look at Crane's shit. Oops. Let's see what we'll find there, Snow. Where are you? Right there. Buffkin. What do we got here? What do we got here? And it's raining. Great. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Little Boy Blue and the Man on the Moon. Okay. What's this? Oh, there's the 207 key.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
His fantasy.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Yup. You couldn't have known.
No, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
How?
Come on, let's keep looking.
Alright, what's this one? What do you say? Note. Ichabod Crane. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. Oh, God. Sniff, sniff, sniff. I'm seeing some unrest in the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith. Who's Waylon Smith? I feel like I should know that easily, but I don't know Waylon Smith. You said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't tend to... Do you guys like my Toad impression? I read who it was before I started reading it. I can't rent out the room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix a big crack in the glass in the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Who the fuck's Cole? Come on, Cole. Smash it. Good job. Is that the book?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
Why didn't you say that before, you idiot?
Like the one he got his, you glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
Yeah, you idiot.
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Shut the fuck
Bluebeard,
up.
this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me to...
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
You tell
AM
him.
or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing Fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Well, what can you do, you piece of shit? Fucking snowball head.
Alright, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And
Fuck you.
that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to
I
be
can
our
do both.
focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway, so...
No, chances are you won't have time.
Well, let's
I
split
don't really
up.
care what you
Idiot.
do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest.
Wait, who
And
am I
now
saying
it's a
that to?
crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
He probably fucking killed him. I don't trust Bluebeard at all.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I'll go with Holly.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
Whoa.
I'll check in with you later.
The phone rang like in my right ear and it sounded like it came from right next to me.